Hello, welcome back to Creative Brain Organized Life. This is Tina and we're here for an unboxing. I'm so excited. This is the mystery box for January from Griffin. And I will just go ahead and open the box. So it's 12 sheets of cobalt blue die cut lace. So pretty. I've gotten a lot of these die cuts, so I'm going to have to make something maybe with layered ruffles. This is from 2017. But I got a bunch of the other colors in these on one of the other mystery boxes. So I'll have to figure out something we can make. Definitely scrapbook pages. But maybe we can figure out a way to use them on cards. So this is a little bag of embellishments. Let's see. There's like an actual little ribbon tie, a little circular puffy, and just a one-layered piece of paper of the flowers. These kind of go with the newer style flowers she did for the calendar and Create at Home. So I wonder if that would go. But this looks like it was probably for a favor or some kind of party thing. But we definitely could layer them and make some cute home decor items or a card. You could use it for entertaining, for napkins, gifts, favors, thank you cards, and whatnot. I don't do a lot with these colors, so that's kind of pushing me to be more creative, which is a good thing. Okay, so I know these complement this box, so I'm going to look at this box first. And I'm not going to open this because I do have this already, and I'll show it to you. It's a repeat, so I'll have to decide if I want to keep the second one or if I want to trade it. And within our group, some people are wanting to trade. This is the Wishing Well Easel Finishing School Kit, which is awesome, and it comes with everything. And then these two are coordinating items. This is the double-sided cardstock for the Wishing Well kit, and this one is the embellishments, which are always great for other things, you know, other cards, and this cardstock could be used for anything. But that is my mystery, but that is the mystery box for January. So the mystery box is still a very good value for what you get. And sometimes it's nice to have repeats, but this was the one that I had, and I actually have some completed cards in here, which is nice about the drawers. If you haven't had these yet, they're great for storing things even after you make it. So that's the sample card. And I don't have the dies here, so let me show you real quick. These are the dies you get. So it's the Wishing Well, the easel base, and then like a little basket and a nameplate. So these smaller ones especially are great to have duplicates of. So that would be one good reason to keep this second one. You can cut more colors, and you can layer when you're cutting this whole thing out, and then you can layer different colored baskets. Multiples of the nameplate stopper, and you know, those things, sometimes it's nice to have a duplicate, and then you are running it through the machine less. But you can see here I have some extras that I've cut and saved for continuing my cards. So once you've done, you know, different colors, you can keep those extras, but I'll show you some of the cards I made. So this one Let's put this behind it. So this one is pretty in pink, and I did the shaped card on this one. So I used the shadow layer and cut that out, and then I cut that in a different color, and the basket I layered in gold. And this one is for birthday, and then this is the paper I put on the back. So you can coordinate the backing, and the shadow layer and the backing are the same papers, and then whatever you cut the wishing well out of different papers, then you layer it on top. And then I even cut a little bit of blue out of there to make it look like water. So that's the first easel card. Here's another pink one. I didn't finish that one, but I got it set up. Sometimes it's nice to have it ready. This one I did different coordinating colors on the papers, and then I matched the background to the top of the stopper on that one. But I didn't finish putting all the flowers and different things on, but that one is for wishing you well. And here's a different take. I think this was the first sample she gave, where you have the square background, and then the topper is the cutout. And that, you know, will fit in an envelope, so that's still nice. And then you can put the signature card on the back. Or if you use a lighter paper, it gives a lot more room for writing than the smaller ones. Same with this one, but I think that was pretty colors. Love the ferns. I needed birthday cards, obviously, because I put a lot of birthday ones on here. So see that one, you know, if you have a black pen, you could, you know, write a whole bunch on a message to somebody. And then this one is with the fern paper. And I put, I think she talks about it in her instructions. Puffy, I put the puffy tape, the puffy squares behind here. And then, so then it looks more 3D. And then you use something like a bone folder to sort of curl it so it helps shape it. And then I layered those up with puffy tape so it gives a nice 3D look. And that one I put the signature card there, but you could write on the back. Here's another square one. This one I added the clouds on, which was so fun. And it's see-through on this one. I think it's supposed to be two-sided, but I don't have any decorations on the back, but it still looks pretty, you know, so if you have it on a table and you see both sides of it, that sure is fun. Right, let's see. Can you see that now? Wishing you well. Love that. This one was in gray. I thought it looked like a real concrete fountain in Europe or something. Did the green with the gray and blue on the back. This one is purple. I didn't do the puffy 3D through here, and it still looks great because you get all this embossed detail when you run the die through. But this one looks nice with the green and the lavender. And I didn't put a sentiment on the front, I put it on that. So that's another idea. This one is pink again, and I did the full shaped card on this one with the fern paper on the inside. That's fun. And you got to add a butterfly or a bird. There's another gray one, but this one has the greenery paper behind there. But you can see why I was not sure if I was going to keep the kit or maybe trade it for something I don't have yet, because I think I did pretty much use, this one is such pretty colors. I think I pretty much used most of the paper that came in the kit. And then I just have to finish the cards that I have. So I'm not sure if I'll do a whole nother box. This one has the 3D look on it, with leaving that open and having the tape behind there. Can you see it? And I had curled it and it looked really great, but then after storing it in here for a little while, it went a little bit flatter, so I could add some in there. Or just leave it, because when you mail it, oh yeah, I love the greenery on this side. That one's fun. But if you're going to mail it, you probably don't want it too thick. If you're hand delivering it, that's fine. So this one is a top fold card I had, and I just thought I would try not cutting it out and just using it on the top of a card. And I think it came out really pretty. And they still can stand it up, you know, on their tabletop like that. So that is an option. Within the box, you get all the envelopes that come with. And then those are my scraps. Just waiting to see if I was going to do anything with the leftovers. Because that, you know, there's room there still to cut some things out. So this, I did cut all the paper out. So I used all the paper. Oh, here's the dies. And it looks like I used all of the accented items too. The ferns. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, and here's, I still have leftover accents in the gold and the white. And then these are the only leftover flowers and ferns that I have to finish the rest of my cards here for whatever. I think there was, all of them had something on it, but you know, I may want to add more to this one and the other square one. Sometimes I wait until I'm ready to send it to put flowers and stuff. If I know my friend has a favorite flower or a favorite color, you know, I can choose that. Sometimes I go ahead and just finish the whole thing so it's ready to go. I think that one is probably ready to go. So I could leave it in here if I know I want a wishing well birthday card, but for storing, I may take all of the ones that I did for birthday and put them in my birthday box, so that when I think, oh, I have a birthday, I need a card, I'll find those in there. But these that say wishing well or thinking of you, I'll keep in this box because I know it's the wishing well box. And so if I need a get well card or something like that, I can come to here. Once I have mailed out and used up all of the cards, then I'll use the box for storing something else. And, you know, you can print a label on the box to remind you what's actually in here after you've used all of these things up. Because they really are great storage with the drawers. And they look pretty on your shelf. But eventually, I will finish all of these cards, and whatever I have left over in these, then I'll go ahead and put in my accessories box and have all of, where I have all of my flowers and different accessories, and then I can use them on anything I'm making, including scrapbook page. In fact, I was thinking that's the next thing I want to do with, this die set is a scrapbook page. I think this would be so pretty. All right, so anyway, that's continuing sort of some extra things that you can do with the wishing well that a lot of us got for the mystery box in January. So enjoy it, have fun with it, or trade it for something new, and let us know what you're making. All right, so thanks for being here, and happy crafting.